Jenny never expected this. She just took a shortcut to school, but she got stuck right in a gap in the fence. No matter how she twisted, she could not move at all. To make matters worse, she heard footsteps coming from behind. Jenny panicked. She apologized loudly. She insisted that she would get out soon. Luckily, the boy behind was not a stranger. It was her childhood friend, Jack. To Jenny, Jack was not just a neighbor. She had a crush on him for a long time, but she only dared to bury this feeling deep in her heart. She was used to the status of just being a good friend, silently guarding Jack's side. Flashback to December. 2 years ago, Jack suddenly invited Jenny to go shopping. Jenny was full of joy. However, Jack just dragged her along to help pick a Christmas gift for another girl. Although her heart ached, as long as she could be with Jack, the time spent was still sweet. But later, things didn't work out between Jack and that girl. Seeing Jack disappointed, Jenny felt inexplicably sad too. But no matter how time flows, Jenny's feelings never changed. Back to the present, Jenny was still struggling in the fence. Jack sighed. He said he would go around to the main gate, leaving her struggling alone. Jenny was scared. She quickly begged for help. Under Jack's command, Jenny relaxed her body. Finally, after a hard push and pull, she popped out like a cork. Jack bluntly said, "Jenny gained weight again." Jenny retorted immediately, "How is that possible? It must be because she was wearing too many clothes." At lunch, Jenny complained about this to her best friend Sarah. Sarah suggested the air diet. Simply put, when wanting to eat, inhale deeply twice and pretend to be full. Jenny looked at the tempting cake in front of her. She fell into deep thought. Finally, she made a decision. Finish eating this one first. Unexpectedly, a frisbee flew over from the sports field. Jenny was knocked to the ground, but the cake in her hand was protected tightly. She looked at the departing student. Jenny envied their slim figure. At this moment, she made up her mind to lose weight. Meanwhile, Jack was hanging out with his best friend Tom. In the hallway, Tom asked him what type of girls he liked. Jack thought of a picture in a magazine. He casually said, "The short-haired girl in a pink bikini." His friend thought for a moment. He said that girl looked a bit like Jenny. Just as he finished speaking, Jenny appeared at the door. She immediately shoved the half-eaten cake into Jack's hands and dramatically announced her diet plan. Jack had no reaction. He didn't know how many times he had heard this before. Seeing this, Sarah decided to help her. She invited Jack to go ice skating on Sunday. With his friend's help, Jack agreed to the invitation. As a member of the tea ceremony club, Jenny had to report to the club every day. Two gentle seniors spoiled Jenny very much. They gave her chocolate puffs. Jenny looked at the dessert and completely forgot about losing weight. After school, Jack pulled his friend to hide in the hallway corner. They were checking out manga, but unexpectedly, they heard a sound. Jack poked his head out and saw Jenny hiding in the corner. She was secretly eating puffs. Jack shook his head helplessly. It seemed her diet vow was short-lived again. Facing Jack's questioning, Jenny stammered. She blushed but couldn't speak. Seeing this, Jack didn't ask further. He just encouraged her to keep going. On the way home, the two passed by the park. Jenny felt nostalgic. Every time she passed here, she would think of her childhood. She pointed at the slide, remembering how Jack showed her magic tricks here to relive her childhood. Jenny climbed onto the slide. Just then, Jack's sister Mia passed by. Just as she was greeting them, Jenny slid down from the slide.
Mia.
お尻挟まっちゃって。